The NBA's all-time leading scorer just signed a 2-year, $8 million contract. Not 80. 8. LeBron James almost retired this summer, called this his last decision, and then picked Philadelphia over every reunion story that made sense. So let's answer the only question that matters. Can he actually win ring number 5 as a Sixer? First, understand what he walked into, because this is not a farewell tour roster. The projected starting 5 is Tyrese Maxey, Maxey-Edgecombe, Jaylen Brown, LeBron, and Joel Embiid. Those 5 players have combined for 36 All-Star selections and 5 MVP awards. Start with Maxey, because he is the engine. 28.3 points per game last season, 5th in the entire NBA, while leading the league in minutes at 38 a night. He made his first All-Star start, made All-NBA a third team, and dropped 40 on Boston on opening night. He is 25 years old and just carried the heaviest workload in basketball. In the first round, he torched Boston for 26.9 a game on 41% from deep in a 7-game comeback win. LeBron's playmaking exists to make that man's life easier. Then, Philadelphia spent July stacking the deck. They flipped Paul George and a pile of picks into Jaylen Brown, who is fresh off All-NBA second team and already owns a Finals MVP. Reporting says that trade was the turning point that convinced LeBron to come. Add Edgecombe, who just put up the 3rd biggest scoring debut in league history and a 30-10 playoff game as a rookie, and the talent math gets scary. And LeBron himself is not a mascot yet. 20.9 points, 6 rebounds, and 7.2 assists on 51% shooting at age 41, with his 22nd All-Star selection. Then he dragged a depleted Lakers team past Houston in the first round as the underdog, closing the series with 28 points. The man still wins playoff rounds. If you already know which side of this debate you are on, hit the like button, because I am about to argue with half of you. Now the other side of the ledger, because it is heavy. Everything above only matters if Joel Embiid is standing in May, and that is the least safe bet in basketball. He has played 58 total games across the last 2 seasons. He gave them 26.9 a game when he played this year, which is the good news, but his knee flared up again in the playoffs and he missed time in the Knicks series while Philadelphia got swept. And here is the number that should scare Sixers fans. In a decade with Embiid, this franchise has never reached a conference final. The deepest they have ever gone is a Game 7 in the second round, the year the Kawhi shot bounced in. LeBron did not join a proven contender. He joined the most talented team in basketball that has never proven anything. The path is brutal too. The Knicks just won the title and swept this exact Sixers team getting there. Detroit won 60 games and held the number 1 seed. Cleveland made the conference finals and added James Harden at the deadline. And now Giannis lives in Miami. Philadelphia might wake up behind 4 teams in its own conference. And the roster math has a cost. They emptied the pick vault for Brown, and the bench help they added, Anthony Simons, Dean Wade, and rookie LeBron James, is solid but not scary. If Embiid sits or LeBron ages fast, there is no second star hiding on this bench, and everyone in the East knows it. So here is the question I want answered in the comments. 7-game series, Sixers against the Knicks, next spring. Who wins and why? Pick a side down there. I read every single one. Now my verdict, and I am not going to hedge. Yes, LeBron can win a title in Philadelphia. This is the best supporting cast he has had since his last ring. The fit is clean because all 5 stars play different roles, and he chose this roster on purpose over every sentimental option he had. But it is a yes with one condition, and the condition is everything. If Embiid gives them 60 games and walks into the playoffs healthy, I think Philadelphia is the most dangerous team in the East, including the champs. If he cannot, this is the most talented second-round exit in the league, and we have watched that movie in Philadelphia for 10 straight years. LeBron knows all of that. He signed anyway. He said he was not going for money and not going for family, and there is only one thing left on that list. A 41-year-old with 4 rings does not move his whole life to Philadelphia for a farewell tour. He went there because he counted the rosters, looked at the math, and decided this one could win. For 10 years, the bet in Philadelphia has been the same. Trust the process. Now the process has LeBron James, and there are no more excuses and no more next years. It works this season, or it never does. One more thing before you go. LeBron just changed teams, which means the small forwards video, the finale of the positional series, finally drops this Friday. He is on that list, and where he lands is going to start an argument. Subscribe so you do not miss it. See you Friday.